What's going on? It's Darren with JPREI. I'm at a house in Northwest Houston. I'm going to give you a tour of the current condition that it's in, some of the renovations we'll be doing. We'll come back to you at a later date and we'll show you the completed product. We're in the Northwest Houston area. This is a garden home, patio style home. I don't know the exact verbiage, but it's a home where individuals love to be private. You can't see the house. The house is behind this wall here. So we put a custom private gate up with the Texas Star for some Texas pride. Come on in and I will show you our palace. So inside, the house was pretty beat up. The individuals living here, they didn't take care of anything. All the siding was shot. So we're having to replace all the siding. We're gonna have to pressure wash everything. We're replacing all the exterior doors, all the exterior windows except for two. We had to remove the chimney because the chimney was decrepit and it was falling apart. You can see back here, we put a brand new fence back here. We had to remove a ton of trees, a ton of bushes. It was overgrown. They hadn't done anything with the landscape in probably 5 to 10 years. This 4x4 post over here was missing and the porch was sagging down roughly 2.5 inches. So we had to jack it up, we had to make it level. We had to put 2 new sliding glass doors in here. Over on this wall here, there was another sliding glass door, but you can see we closed it off and we just put a window in there for them. The reason we did that was to save money because these sliding glass doors are pretty expensive.
All right.
We also have the roof. We're gonna have to change the roof on this. They started, couldn't work yesterday because of the weather, but they'll get back at it tomorrow, which will be Monday, and they'll finish up. We're also having to replace both the electrical boxes and the AC system. Whenever we bought the house, we bought it about 4 months back, we had one of the AC systems, but in the process of evicting the tenant, the individuals that were living here, I don't know if they took it or damaged it, but somebody took our AC system. Whenever we got possession of the house, it was no longer here.
Someone got to get like $400.
Cost us a couple thousand and they made a couple, I don't even know if they made a couple $100. Ready to take a look inside? Let's go. So this is the interior of the house. You walk in. This is the living room here. Here in the living room, there was a chimney right here, but the chimney was, like I said, it was falling apart. And they had some old school, back in the 70s, some rocks sticking out to here, and it took up a lot of the living room. The living room's not huge, so I wanted to remove the rocks and make the living room feel just a little bit larger and have a little more light coming in here. So we're having to reframe this wall here, and we put in a window for them, and pretty much it with the living room. There was also another wall, right? Well, there wasn't a wall here. It was just I guess a bar. So it sectioned off the dining room and the living room, but we went ahead and just removed it. That way it's open and everything flows together. This is the kitchen area here. The kitchen area was pretty rough. The cabinets were all beat up. There's no way we could save them, so we're just gutting the kitchen and we're going to start fresh with new cabinets, countertops, backsplash, granite, all of it. So this here will be beautiful and new when it's complete. With the flooring throughout the house, at this price point, we like to put laminate, so we'll put a 12 mil laminate flooring in the house. We'll put it everywhere except for the front game room and 2 of the bedrooms. Everywhere else we'll get laminate, and except for the restrooms, they get tile. I don't know if you're going to be able to see in here or not, but this is one of the restrooms. There are no lights in here currently, but we're pretty much having to take it down to the sheetrock, and we'll put new tile, tub surrounds, vanities, mirrors, accessory kits, toilets, everything. So the bathroom will be like new, and you can see all the doors are missing, so we will clearly have to put new doors everywhere in the house. This is just some of the bedrooms. Just needs
Some love.
sheetrock, fake flow texture, paint. Same thing. Same thing with all the bedrooms. They're pretty much all the same. They all need tape flow texture, little paint. This is the master bath here. In the master bath, we're gonna do the same thing. We took it down, not to the studs, but to the sheetrock. Some of the studs are showing. We're gonna put new bathtubs, hardy backer, tub surrounds, new flooring, new vanities, mirrors, accessory kits, toilets. So whenever they come in here, it's gonna be like a brand new bathroom for them.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, let's go to the front room.
Wanna go to the front room, let's see?
Yeah, the front room
Okay.
needs a little extra love.
Yeah, as you can see, it's a lot of work.
I believe the builders did an addition here. I'm not certain, but this is the walkway from the front of the house to the game room area. And we're having to reframe a lot of this here. There's some framing missing up here. They're gonna have to put some of the framing back here. We're adding there was no lighting inside here. And we're gonna put a recessed can light in here. This is the front room. The front room's pretty busted up. We're reframing some of the walls here. Also, all the sheetrock's gonna have to be replaced in here. The ceiling, yeah, you can see the sheetrock, but if you look at it closely and examine it closely, there's a lot of it that's falling, sagging, that's messed up. And then, so if they try to go patch that and put little pieces back, it's gonna take us more time and probably more money to put it back, patch it, and match everything, and get it to where everybody's happy and it looks good. So we're just removing all the sheetrock and we're gonna replace it all. And then we're gonna have to take this here, this attic entrance, and we're gonna have to move the attic entrance over further to the right. That way it's not in the center of the room and it's not right in your face when you look at it. And in the center of the room, we're gonna put a ceiling fan right there. And we also put 4 recessed cans inside this front game room. The reason we put the recessed cans was because before they had these big, nasty, ugly fluorescent lights, and it looked bad. So these are more aesthetically appealing. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do on the inside. We'll probably be back within, I don't know, say 3 weeks. We should be done. 3 to 4 weeks maximum. We'll be complete, and we'll give you a tour. We'll show you how it looks, and hopefully we'll make some money.
All right, perfect. See you next time.